Ever wondered how to make a perfect Capricciosa pizza at home? Well, you're in for a treat. This isn't just any pizza. It's a culinary delight hailing from the heart of Italy, boasting a unique blend of flavors. The key players: a soft pizza dough, tangy tomato sauce, creamy mozzarella cheese, savory cooked ham, tender artichoke hearts, juicy black olives, and earthy mushrooms. Each ingredient plays its part in creating this masterpiece. Stay tuned as we unravel the steps to bring Italy's favorite to your table. First things first, the base of any pizza, the dough. The dough is the unsung hero that provides the perfect canvas for our toppings. It's more than just a vehicle for the toppings, though. A good pizza dough, when baked right, offers a delightful texture, a balance of crispness and chewiness that is the heart and soul of your pizza experience. Now, let's move on to the sauce. Ever wonder why the sauce is so important? Well, it's the secret weapon that brings out the flavor of everything else on the pizza. The sauce, with its rich tomato taste, is the unsaid harmony in the pizza symphony, enhancing the flavor profile of our toppings. Whether you prefer a thin, crispy crust or a thick, doughy base, whether you like your sauce tangy or sweet, remember this: the dough and the sauce are the foundation of your pizza masterpiece. With the dough and sauce prepared, we're ready for the next step. Now, what's a pizza without cheese? The answer is simple: it's incomplete. The heart and soul of the Capricciosa pizza, and indeed any pizza, is the cheese. For this classic Italian dish, we're using mozzarella, a cheese that needs no introduction. Mozzarella is a game changer. It's the glue that binds our ingredients together, keeping everything from sliding off into the abyss of your plate. But it's more than just an adhesive. It's a taste sensation that's as complex as it is comforting. Soft yet firm. Mild but full of character. In a Capricciosa pizza, mozzarella plays well with others. It's a perfect foil to the tangy artichoke hearts, the salty black olives, and the earthy mushrooms. And let's not forget the ham, whose smoky notes are beautifully complemented by the creamy cheese. So, let's generously sprinkle that mozzarella, shall we? With the cheese in place, we're halfway there to our delicious Capricciosa pizza. Now let's move on to the stars of Capricciosa pizza, the toppings. The charm of this pizza lies in the harmonious symphony of its toppings. Each one brings a unique flavor profile and texture to the pizza, creating a masterpiece that is both visually appealing and delightfully delicious. First up, we have the cooked ham. This isn't just any ordinary ham, it's a succulent, savory delight that's been cooked to perfection. It adds a rich, meaty dimension to the pizza, providing a satisfying chewiness that complements the softness of the dough and cheese. The flavor of the ham is bold and robust, standing up to the other ingredients without overpowering them. Next, we have the artichoke hearts. These bring a slightly tangy yet subtly sweet flavor to the pizza. They're tender and slightly chewy, adding an interesting texture to the mix. The artichoke hearts have a unique, almost buttery flavor that pairs beautifully with the saltiness of the ham and the richness of the cheese. The black olives are the unsung heroes of the Capricciosa pizza. They might seem like a small addition, but they pack a punch. Their salty, briny flavor cuts through the richness of the other ingredients, providing a much-needed balance. The olives also add a nice, firm texture, giving each bite a little bit of crunch. Finally, we have the mushrooms. These earthy delights bring a touch of umami to the pizza. They have a meaty texture and a deep, savory flavor that rounds out the profile of the Capricciosa pizza. The mushrooms are like the bass in a band, providing a steady beat that grounds all the other ingredients. Each ingredient plays a crucial role, contributing to a whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. They mingle and merge, creating a flavor explosion that is the Capricciosa pizza. With our toppings evenly distributed, we're ready to bake our Capricciosa pizza. It's time to bring it all together. Now that we've prepared our Capricciosa pizza, it's time to let the heat work its magic. Preheat the oven to a sturdy 475 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot, but it's the heat we need to get that perfect golden crust and bubbling cheese. Slide your pizza onto the middle rack and let it bake. Patience is key here, my friends. You're looking at about 12 to 15 minutes, but keep an eye on it. Every oven is a little different. So how do you know when your pizza is perfectly baked? You're looking for a beautifully browned crust and a cheese that's melted and slightly golden. The toppings should be well cooked, And the aroma, oh, the aroma should be mouth-watering. Once it's baked to perfection, carefully remove it from the oven. Let it cool for a couple of minutes. I know the waiting is the hardest part, but trust me, it's worth it. After it's cooled down, it's time to slice it up. A pizza wheel or a large sharp knife will do the trick. Presentation is everything. Arrange the slices on a large wooden board or a traditional pizza stone. The rustic charm adds to the allure of this Italian classic. And there you have it, a perfect Capricciosa pizza right at your home. A symphony of flavors, this pizza is sure to impress. Buon appetito! Let's quickly recap our journey to a perfect Capricciosa pizza. We started with a simple yet vital pizza dough, spread with a tangy tomato sauce that forms the bedrock of our masterpiece. Next, we layered it with creamy mozzarella cheese, a crucial component for that delightful melty texture. Then came the toppings, each contributing a unique flavor and texture to the mix. The cooked ham brought a savory edge, while the artichoke hearts added a delightful tang. Black olives introduced the pizza to a slightly bitter note balanced by the earthy goodness of the mushrooms. Finally, we baked our creation to perfection until the crust turned a beautiful shade of golden and the cheese melted into a pool of deliciousness. Each ingredient played a pivotal role, coming together to create the symphony that is the Capricciosa pizza. With this recipe in your arsenal, you're ready to impress with a homemade Capricciosa pizza. Until next time, happy cooking!